Let me tell you, it's a Friday right now. Ain't nothing like getting through a Friday knowing you don't have to work for the weekend. But let me tell you something else. There ain't nothing like getting through a Friday knowing you're off the whole next week. And it's that time of year with the daylight savings thing. What is that anyway? That needs to go. But being that it hasn't, tack on another hour from me at the end of all this. Hell, I might even have to tack on another day. You betcha. Now, it is only a staycation. You can't get away every time with the family. But that's fine by me. I like to enjoy my home. I remember my last staycation a few months back. I remember the days leading up to it. Getting ready for my son's Super Mario meatball birthday party. So every day after work, with the help of my daughter, we would make the meatballs. A batch a night for 3 days, over 100 meatballs. Yeah, I've made a meatball every way you possibly could, but I found that the best way now is just to throw them in the sauce raw, let them cook slow, plus it'll flavor that sauce nice and good. Anyway, I remember I started that staycation a bit early. Had a lot to do in the yard before the party. Took the day off, got a head start. Had a lot to do. Felt like a day's work, let me tell you. It was hot out too. Anyway, a lot on the itinerary. Had to get rid of things that didn't work anymore, just taking up space. You know, having parties always gives you that incentive to clean up a bit and dress up the yard some. Get the mulch done, mow the lawn. That's what I intended to do. Suddenly, unexpectedly, things took a horrible turn. She was working on the Super Mario Brothers birthday cake. Got distracted like we do sometimes, left heavy cream on the stove. Her instincts led her to just run the fire out the house. Things could have been a lot worse. Everybody's okay. But for her, near third-degree burns later, we had to go to the hospital, waiting there for hours before we got treated, as her hand cooked even more. To this day, not fully healed, but getting there. Had to spend the night. Turns out we got released just in time, and with the help of our family, who did everything that we couldn't do to prepare, we got the party going.
We can't hear you, and you're scaring me. Put the mask back on!
Tried to entertain as best we could under the intense circumstances we just experienced.
My pants up, at least. Get my nostrils?
I guess everybody would have understood if we canceled, but we didn't want to let down our son.
Yes, funny. Yeah.
Plus, all that effort making those meatballs.
Yeah!
Tough girl, let me tell you. Her hand was in pain for a while. Yeah, I guess sometimes in life, you wish you could have handled a situation differently. It runs through your mind over and over again, and we feel regret and terrible about it. That's where the lessons are learned in life, of course. And you move on. I guess the moral of the story is you can have things all planned out, and then it doesn't go your way, and you have to adapt. That and fire safety. So that was then, and this is now. And today, I am in good spirits. Going to a party tonight, actually, to kick it off. Love dressing up, having a good time. No one judging you. Sounds good to me. And for the rest of the week, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. And don't grab a pot on fire with your bare hands.